Hello, good evening. Um, Maayong gabi. Thank you for joining me tonight. So, gratitude is the key to happiness. Tonight, I just want to thank everyone um, because I'm just ending the series for financial or asset classes. So, I would like to thank especially our guest, Raul Alo, my good friend Coral Quindanong for mental health when we started in July 2. And then we went to Pinoypreneurship. So starting a business with Gino Antonino, and then digital marketing with Jason Kuray. So for those who are just joining us tonight, pwede nyong panoorin yung mga live streams ko na hindi nyo napanood by going to Rex Yap UNSHACKLED. Facebook po yan. And if you want, if you could please also do this, where is that? Please like and subscribe to my YouTube channel because then I can upload all the videos there. So your friends who may also benefit from what we have done so far will also be able to go there. So you know how it works, no? So yung algorithm kasi ng YouTube para ma-watch din ng mga friends natin yung mga live stream na nagawa natin so far. So again, good evening everyone. And then we proceeded with kay Ben Noynay, who is based in Melbourne, about coaching. Because if you want to be on top of your game, you should have a coach. Everybody, the top, those who are on top of their game has a coach. And then we proceeded with Chel Hernandez. Thank you so much, Chel. We talked about human resource. And then, of course, after that, we moved to Money Matters, which is, again, one of my passions in life. Talking about mindset. Those who joined me that night, I think, was my favorite sister, who, by the way, just celebrated her birthday yesterday. Again, happy birthday, Deferral. I was with Money Matters about mindset. I was with my sister, Ferlin. She's a doctor. She's a pathologist based in Perth. And she was joined at the time by her one and only daughter. One and only son, Kevin. Sorry, Kevin. What's getting to my head tonight? And we were also joined that time by Jedis Castillo.
Or refinance. Whatever you're looking to do.
Oops, I'll just turn this
great
off.
rate could be.
Okay. Okay, I'll just turn that off. Also, at that time, we talked about mindsets when it comes to money. We were joined by Christine Carlson and Jenny Haber. Thank you so much. And then we proceeded with asset classes. So I was joined by my friend who is based in Hong Kong, Raul Pointespina. Raul, thank you so much for spending your time with me. And then the most watched live stream that I had so far was about real estate as an asset class. I was joined by my friend Abel John Gomez. Thank you. Dahang salamat, bye. Then we proceeded to business as an asset class. This time it was specific to a construction business. My friend Ivan Persquito of Christchurch joined me that time. And lastly, we spoke with Marvin Girmo, and we talked about stocks last week. So for those who were not able to join us last week, go and check out our live stream with Marvin Girmo. That's a really good one. And also a big thanks to my Unshackled team, Kath, who is based in the Philippines. Maraming salamat, Kath, for doing all my layouts and all these graphics and stuff like that. Jason of Taranga, he's my digital presence coach. And most especially to all of you for your support, for your message, for your encouraging messages to me, text. And when we meet, you tell me that you're inspired by what I'm doing. So we started the 2nd of July, and we have had 12 live streams so far. Again, thank you so much. When I was very reluctant to start my live stream because at first I didn't know how to go about it. And then things just fell into place. And here I am doing my live stream. So next Thursday, there should be a very short live stream, by the way. Next Thursday, October 1, I will start another topic, which is also one of my passions in life. And this is about music. For my close friends, of course, you know that I do a bit of singing. We have a family choir at church. And it's actually my late mom who passed on this passion for music, this love for music. So I took to singing. I play a bit of keyboard. A brother sings and plays the guitar as well. That's my elder brother Eddie, and our youngest, the lawyer Marlon, based in Cebu, also sings. We did some singing last night for our eldest sister. For those who are not really keen, they become doctors. They become doctors and a businesswoman. Sorry, I have to hustle you tonight. So the first song that was taught by my mom to me was "The Impossible Dream." So I can imagine all my neighbors being woken up by my singing at 6 a.m. because my mom sings a lot while she is cooking, while she's minding the shop, while she's in the bathroom. She sings all the time. So fast forward. So when we left the Philippines around 16 years ago, there were a lot of really good artists, musicians, singers of different genre. But when we moved to New Zealand, I sort of forgot about that. And then recently, I watched a couple of videos featuring in YouTube, featuring a lot of young Filipino singers. You'll be amazed. I was blown, like, wow, the Philippines really is a powerhouse when it comes to talent and music. So I would like to start my last quarter of the year. I was actually planning to start personal development because that's my biggest passion nowadays. I started my journey about personal development about 3 years ago with my sister. So you see why she's my favorite sister. We joined Tony Robbins' Unleash the Power Within. On the first day, we were able to walk on fire. So that was something really great for me. And then my last activity with Tony Robbins was last year in Cairns. So we did a Date with Destiny. And for those who haven't heard of Tony Robbins, check him out. I really admire his work about personal development. I really admire him. I'm learning a lot from him. I'm still having a lot of realizations. So I'll be featuring a lot of young Filipino singers. But for next week, I'll be talking with a music teacher, a vocal and keyboard teacher. We will be talking about the basics. So for those of you who are keen to learn, join us next week. Who knows? We still may have a chance. Baka pwede pa tayo. So that's me for tonight. Thank you so much. Again, thank you so much for joining me every Thursday. So see you next week. Unshackle yourself. It's the only way to live. Be free. Good night.